Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, BA, I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
6 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's LeBerry. Fires the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Rebounded by Brasino. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Toby. Here's the great. He takes it in. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counter play. How you respond is half the battle out there.
The three. The rebound by LeBerry.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Misses from short range. Here's Gray. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Here's Toby. And he drops in the... layup off the glass. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Gran.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
They're great. No good. Here's Gray. Just 5 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Pass to Brasino. Here's Toby. Here's Gray. It's intercepted. Pass to Brasino. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Toby. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Six to shoot. Out left to the wing. Rebounded by Brasino. Inside. Here's the great. Here's Brasino. To win the cold spell. They get it again. Goes up again. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Gray. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Here's Brasino. Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Misses the layup.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Here's the great. Pass to Brasino. The 3. The shot that time not on target. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Big Dog. To the paint. 3-on-3. The shot. Nunez can't hit. Pass to Wong. Down low. Here's Robertson. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Nunez. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. And no good. Here's Wong. Still no points. That three's off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Bottoms. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. To the middle. Here's Wong. No made baskets yet. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Shoots. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Down low. It's stolen. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The baseline J. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
They set the pick. Pass to the great. From downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Out to the wing. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Good if it goes. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And with the
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Here's Wong. Here's Toby. There's the block. 3-on-3. The rebound by Robertson. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Wong. Second chance shot. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Toby grabs the board. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Inside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Wong. Three-pointer. He got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Fires the three. Here's Bottoms. Yep, count it. Bottoms has got his first 2 points of the night.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Here's the break. Here's the great. Pass to Bottoms. Can't get it to drop. Here's Gray. To the inside. Deflected. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The great with the bucket.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Gray. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Down low. To the wing, right side. The great. And the three off target. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the right side. Fires for 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Bottoms. Here's the Great. They set the screen. Got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Bottoms. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bottoms has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
They get the rebound. That shot off. In transition, here they come. And he slams it in one-handed.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Nunez. Shot clock at 6. To win the drought, Toby grabs the board. Here's the Great. Inside. Brusino's shot is off. It's tipped. Pass to the Great. Misses from close range. Here's Nunez. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Brusino.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
LeBerry misses. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
Big Dog can't get it to go. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half of basketball.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Snatched away. Pass to Nunez. Knocked loose.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's the Great. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the paint. Right wing. Takes a 3. Toby grabs the board. To the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. It's stolen away. Tries again. Can't get the layup. Gets it off. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Gray. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
On the take. Pass to the great. Poke loose. Here's Gray. And he drives in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Here's Bottoms. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And he jams it home with authority.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Pass to Wong. Here's LeBerry. Clock at 6. Bottoms, no good. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's the great. No good from outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Gray. Gets the 3 to fall. Gray's got 7 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
He can't hit that time.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's the triple. Rebounded by Brasino. Here's Bottoms. He's got 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. To the right side. And another shot. Toby grabs the board. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And there's a pick. 4-3. Another shot. No good on the shot.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Comes up empty down low. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
For 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's Robertson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Gray. 7 points in the game. Oh, it's stolen away. And here they come. Here's Big Dog. He's off on the layup.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Yes, it's good. Inside. Intercepted. Here's Big Dog. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
And with 4 fouls now, he has to be very careful.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game. The great, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. To end the drought. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Robertson. This one for 3. That one is off. Here's Gray. He has 7. To the left side wing. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Here's LeBerry. And he's going for the oop here. Unable to get that one. To the inside. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Lays it up and banks it in.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's the great. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Robertson. Pass to LeBerry. Sinks that one from the post.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Five to shoot. The 3 is up. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Inside. Here's Bottoms. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Here's the 3. The rebound by LeBerry.
And that's not exactly the matchup they were looking to exploit there.
Pass to the great. Here's Bottoms. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
To the inside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
To the paint. Pass to Brasino. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Just 5 to shoot. The shot won't fall. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Bottoms. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Puts up a 3. Inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here he goes. The great. Here's Bottoms. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. So it's the home team now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Yep, that one goes.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Ali. To the inside. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Bottoms. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's good.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. And no luck that time either.
And he has made it a point to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Gray. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the left wing. The 3. Big Dog pulls it in.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Toby. They set a pick. Oh, he misses the layup. Here's Gray. 6 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Money from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And they're on the run. Oh, he missed the jumper.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
He launches, knocks down the trifecta.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Another chance. Tipped. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Off on the layup. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good. The steal. Stripped away. Here's Wong. Shot clock at 6. No good on the free throw. He does not get the second one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks.